Welcome to your daily dose of hope. I'm Phyllis Nichols, and I'm glad you're here. What does it mean to have infinite hope, or is infinite hope a thing? I've been thinking about this lately, and it kind of ties up for me like what it means to be hopeful. And I know that that's personal because we all see and experience the world through our own lens. But I do think hope is, if it's not infinite, it's a universal thing, right? It's one of the things that transcends culture and time and everything that makes us unique humans. And in that way, I know that hope is for all of us, everywhere and in any circumstance. And so when you think about hope as a legacy and infinity hope, what it means to really share hope as a resource, it made me think about like handing down a family recipe or something that's been treasured, over time. And that's what I wanted to talk about today, just for a minute, right? A few things that show up when we share our hope and kind of what makes it have that sort of infinite quality, right? Never ending quality. The first thing that came to my mind is that we're never alone. Someone somewhere knows what you're going through, has been through what you're going through. And there's someone who's also going to see you at some point and see how you're dealing with things in life. And that's going to give them hope. And hopefully understanding other people have been where you are is also hopeful. I think both sides of that is pretty cool. Hope also means that our story isn't already written. It's constantly changing and being updated. And based on what we do and the choices that we make, that's how we write the next chapters. And, that's certainly hopeful because it means the choices we make matter and the things that we do actually make a difference. Another infinite aspect of hope is that tomorrow can be better, right? We're not promised a specific path or even a specific term here in life, but we do have the ability to shift or change anytime things aren't going the way that we want them to. We can make a different choice or go a different direction. And that to me is one of the most hopeful things of all. And it's something that we can also share because collectively, as a group, we can also make new choices and create new opportunities and decide to do things differently. And boy, in this time especially, I find that incredibly hopeful. When we think about the infinite nature of hope, the whole concept of infinite has been hard for me to get my head around, but because it's not like one of those things we can actually ever achieve, right? We can't ever just cross it off the checklist. But like a lot of big things in life, like love and friendship and compassion, they're not one and done. They're things that never end. And I find that really hopeful and life affirming, right? I get to keep caring and sharing and loving the people and the things in my life that bring me joy. And the fact that I get to keep doing those things makes me happy. And the fact that there's no scorecard either, I find really, really helpful, right? Because everything matters. Small efforts like smiling at your neighbor or opening the door for a stranger, like everything counts. It all matters. It all sort of adds up to this big sort of jumble of life, right? Big grand gestures count too, and everything in between. No matter where you are today, I'm sending you love and I'm sending you hope for a wonderful day today and an even better tomorrow. And the hopefulness that comes with knowing that all just gets to carry on, right? The love and the caring and the compassion, it all gets to just keep going and it never ends.